Okay, so Snohomish is here at Northwest Elite Camp, right?
Yeah.
In Cheney, Washington. How far is Snohomish from here?
About 6 hours west.
You're 6 hours from here?
Yeah.
Where is that?
About 35 miles geographically north of Seattle because of traffic.
Bellevue and stuff?
Even further north than that. So Everett, directly east of Everett.
And then Cedral Woolley would be kind of near
further
you?
north of us.
They're further north.
So we're probably right in between Cedro and Seattle.
Okay.
Geographically.
Gotcha.
Right next to Lake Stevens for people who know wrestling in the
Yeah, because I do the Cascades Highway.
Okay.
I do the North Cascades. North Cascades is an underrated park. Let's just get that out of the way.
Yeah.
Great park, right?
Yeah.
Do you go there much?
No, I've never been there. I know that we got a lot of them.
It makes me so sad right now.
I know.
Kevin Roberts tells me the same thing. He never went to Crater Lake or any of these other places.
Okay. Oh, I've been to Crater Lake. I mean, is that Cascades Park?
Yeah, it's Crater Lake's Oregon, right?
Yeah.
So but I love coming out west, right?
Yeah.
Where you guys are, you got to do a lot of traveling. So I guess the crux of the question is it worth driving 6+ hours for you guys to get here and the competition you're getting?
Absolutely. It's super important because the east side of our state right now is where the toughest wrestling is, and so even though during the summertime we can't get all of our kids here because kids are doing other sports, like we get some of our top kids here, and one of our state placers has been able to wrestle, I think, a couple state finalists, one state champion, and so the name of the game in the off season is go find the best kids you can, wrestle them and get better. Naturally, the best are over here. Especially like inland Northwest, they're producing some of the best kids, not just in the state, they're throwing kids out there nationally too now. So it's good to get out here and roll with those guys.
So you get to see a lot of competition here. Technique-wise, they brought in, Anthony Ashnault, they brought in Dustin Schlater, right? Kevin Roberts, Energizer Bunny himself.
Yeah, absolutely.
The staff here, though, what have you guys been impressed with technique-wise?
It's been good for our kids. I think a lot of the hand fighting stuff that Anthony did was great for the kids, and just to see it from hear it from a different voice, if that makes sense. I mean, wrestling's kind of universal across the board. It's a pretty simple sport, but some kids won't get it until they hear it from someone that, okay, well, hey, I was a national champion at Rutgers, and the kid's like, oh my gosh, I just watched him wrestle at the NCAAs, and now he's here teaching me the same thing that my club coach is teaching me, or that my middle school coach taught me, but I'm going to retain it because it's this superstar guy. So I think it's been really good for our kids. Anthony did a great job. Dustin, I wasn't here for a lot of his because I had to work with another kid, but I thought he did great, and I thought it was awesome for the kids, and his demeanor was great. He had a lot of energy, which I think in the summertime, especially these long days, having a lot of energy from the clinicians and stuff is awesome. So yeah, I think it's been good.
All right, we guys be back.
I think so. I think it'll be great next year to plan better because we kind of threw it together last minute, and we brought 23 kids, which was awesome.
You threw it together last minute and brought 23 kids.
Yeah,
that's pretty good for last minute for you throwing it together.
We got a lot of young kids that are finally starting to get involved with the sport. So this is will be my 4th year as the head coach. So it's been nice to get them here. Last year we went to Oregon State, which was awesome. Now this year we're up here. I think we'll be back next year. It'd be good. Hopefully we can get some other people from the west side to come over and get a clash of east and west, because everyone's always talking who's better. And so let's train together, make everyone better,